Good afternoon, all the students. How are you? I hope you all are best and fine. Yeah, now we are going with the chemistry lesson. That is only the periodic table, periodic classification. Yeah. All the students go with the periodic classification. Yeah, there is about the periodic classification. When we are going for a periodic classification, we need somewhat information about the what is the periodic classification first. Why it is need for us? Okay. Yes. You have to know about the already completed that atomic structure lesson. Okay, the total atomic structure lesson is completed. How to write electronic configuration and what is electronic configuration? Why there is some electron configurations are different. Okay, that all the things we are already completed. Now we are doing the second lesson, that is only periodic classification. Okay, yes. Yeah. All the students, there is till we have there is so many elements are invented by the scientists. Okay, clear or not? Already we have discussed it, the first 20 elements names and all these things. Okay, yes, and we already whatever the 20 elements names are there, the 20 elements names not only the 20 elements are contained in our earth. Okay, we contain about lot of elements like that. Okay, you know very well hydrogen is the one of the elements that is the contain one electron, one proton, one neutron. Okay, now and when you consider there is a chlorine, that is a 17 electrons, 17 protons, 17 neutrons are there. Okay, like that there is a different number of electrons are contains for a different elements. You know very well. Yes, and there is till now our scientists are discovered totally 117 elements. Like these elements, how many they are considered? 117 elements. Suppose you know very well in a 117 elements nothing but what is the 117 element nature? It's a contain 117 electrons, 117 protons. Okay, that is one. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and based on this classified our elements. Okay, clear or not? Some elements are looks in the same nature. Some elements are looks not in the same nature. Okay, got it or not? They contain a different properties. Yes, and based on the properties, our elements are classified. Okay, got it or not? For this classification, they are taken various properties. Okay, clear or not? And there is atom contains so many properties. In that one, some properties are periodically repeated from some particular elements. Nothing but the first element, eighth element may looks like a same in manner. Okay, the properties of that elements are may looks in a same. Suppose you take here helium, neon, krypton, xenon, radon. These are called what? These are called inert gases. Got it or not? These are called what? Inert gases. They contain a what nature? Inert gas nature they contain actually. Got it or not? They contain same electronic configuration. Okay, now yes, that is why only we are classified our elements as in same manner. Okay, now and they contain the same nature. The same nature elements are taken together. Okay, now yes, and need not to discuss every element property individually. Yes, and as well as whatever the similarities are there between one element to the another element. Okay, clear or not? Yes, metals, they dividing as a metals, they dividing as a non-metals, they dividing as a okay, the halogen, the dividing as a chalcogen, they divide as a yes, our alkali elements, alkaline elements, like that. This whatever the 117 elements are there, that 117 elements are contained, okay, na somewhat a groups, okay, na groups and other somewhat a periods. Okay, clear or not? How they are divided and what the property main role played here. And because of this periodic table, what the properties may easy to discuss, that all the things may are contained in this particular lesson. That is only what a periodic classification of elements. Okay, clear or not? For this purpose, there is a so many scientists are taken so many properties. First, you have to know some fundamental properties of atom. Okay, clear or not? Yes, what is the fundamental property for atom? First thing is atomic number. First thing is the atomic number. Second thing is the what? Atomic weight. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Second thing is the what? Atomic weight. Okay, and as well as third thing is taken as somewhat electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. Whatever in the last classes we are discussing now, electronic configuration. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Yes, and here next there is the what? Physical properties also. Somewhat a contain a luster nature, somewhat a contain a sonic nature, somewhat a contain a metabolity nature, somewhat a contain the yes any other nature. That is the physical and the chemical properties. These are the main things we are taken for the periodic classification purpose. I hope there is a what you know very well about these all the things actually. Once again, I repeat it. What these properties? What is called atomic number? Which one is called atomic number? The atomic number is nothing but either number of electron or number of protons. Either number of electrons or number of protons are only called our atomic number. Got it or not? Yes, I hope you got it here. There is a whatever the atomic number or atomic number is nothing but either number of electrons or number of protons. Okay, now yes, we called yes hydrogen atomic number is a 1. Why we call the 1? It is a contain 1 electron and as well as the 1 proton. Got it or not? It is a contain 1 electron and as well as the 1 proton. That is only called a what? Atomic number of hydrogen. Suppose oxygen. It is a contain 8 electrons, 8 protons. The 8 is a become what? Atomic number for it. Suppose gold. That is a called in a chemically Rm. There is a contain 69 electrons or a 69 protons. Okay, that is only called a what? Yes, that is a called its atomic number. Understood all of you? Either number of electron present in atom or number of electron present in a yes number of protons are present in atom is only called as atomic number. Okay, that is also may looks same in format for our different atoms. Okay, clear or not? Yes, based on that one also we are consider a classifications. Okay, next one is atomic weight. What is atomic weight? The atomic weight is nothing but there is what we consider for atomic weights here. Yes, the mass of proton plus mass of neutron is only called what? Atomic weight. You know very well. The atom contains fundamental particles as a proton, neutron, electrons. Okay, clear or not? In this one, we are not accountable that electron mass. Why? Because it is a very slight mass. It is a negligible mass contains compared with other particles inside of atom. That is why here we are taken a what? There is a sum of mass of protons plus mass of neutrons is only called as yes atomic weight. Got it or not? Yes, based on atomic weight, we are consider it is as a yes one of the periodic property. We get one periodic table. Means what? Based on atomic weight, we arranged some elements are looks in the same format. Okay, that are taken as a one group. Okay, clear or not? And suppose there is a electronic configuration. Which one is called electronic configuration? Arrangement of electrons are in a atom is only called what? Electronic configuration. Okay, already 8th class people you know very well. Yes, suppose oxygen electronic configuration. How you write that oxygen electronic configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and the same oxygen, whatever contain on outermost, that looks like a same manner. Suppose you take a hydrogen. you written as a hydrogen as a 1s1. Got it or? And as well as suppose you take here sodium. What is the atomic number of sodium? 11. The electronic configuration is written as 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Once check it. In outermost orbital, last orbital in s orbital contain one electron only. Got it or not? Yes, one electron only are there or not here? In last one, last s orbital. Like this, all atoms are together. We are considered some properties are looks same. Okay, now this is also one of the periodic property. Means what? In our 117 element, the nature may again and again and again repeated. Means what? Last the outermost orbital is a s orbital. It is a contain only one electron. Like that, atoms may are available in our periodic table. Got it or not? Yes, I hope you got it. This is also called one of the periodic property. Somewhat physical and chemical states. Okay, clear or not? Some physical states are nothing but some are metals. Okay, some are all non-metals only. Some are available only in the sea. Okay, under the water only the elements are available. Okay, outside of the water may not available. Okay, clear or not? Yes, like that. Suppose you take a chlorine, iodine, they are coming from where? Iodine is not available on the earth. Iodine is taken from the where? From the sea water. Okay, clear or not? Yes, like that. They call the chalcogens. Sorry, halogens. They called what? Halogens. Okay, they coming from the where? Sea water. Okay, they called what? Halogens. Like that, there is so many elements are there. The elements are contain same physical property. Suppose you take a sodium, okay, now yes, potassium, rubidium, cesium. They are available at the upper surface of the earth. Okay, clear or not? Yes, most probably that all are available at the upper surface of earth only. That will be called as what it will be called alkaline elements. Okay, clear or not? Yes, like that there is all the groups we divide as the groups based on these properties only especially. Yes, I hope you understood these are the properties. What is that property? First one is atomic number. Atomic number is nothing but either number of electron or number of protons. And the next one is atomic weight. Sum of atomic sum of what? Mass of proton plus mass of neutron. That is called what? Atomic mass. And the next one is atomic weight or atomic mass. Electronic configuration. Arrangement of electrons inside of the atom is only called electronic configuration. Physical properties and chemical properties. These are repeatedly contained for so many group of atoms. Based on that thing, okay, we divide that all 117 atoms are together. Okay, now yes, that is only called as the periodic table. Okay, that is only division of periodic table. Okay, clear or not? Yeah. First, there is one of the greatest scientists is given the what? Is given one of the law for us. His name is Dobereiner. Okay, now yes, very important one. Dobereiner. Dobereiner law of triads. What is the said Dobereiner law of triads? When the elements are arranged in a group of three increasing order of their atomic masses, the atomic mass of the middle element is found to be approximately equal to the atomic means of the other two elements. Okay, clear or not all this? Suppose you take three atoms, any of the three atoms, and the atomic masses of that three atoms are, you have to arrange it in increasing order. Okay, now when you arrange it that is in increasing order, okay, the arithmetic mean of the first element and last element is equal to the mean one. Okay, clear or not? Suppose how it is, you know, A is the one element, B is the other element, and C is the other element. Okay, clear or not? Yes, we are arranged the what? Actually increasing order of atomic yes masses, not the atomic number, not the atomic any other property. Here we have taken it is a X and it is a Y and it is a Z. Yes, X Y is the greater than X and Z is the greater than Y. Okay, in this order we have to arrange. Now, what is the property? You know, the y is equal to become x plus z by 2. Okay, clear or not? These things are called what? Dobeiner triads. Understood or not? A is the one element, B is the other element, C is the other element. Whatever the atomic weights are there in increasing order. Okay, yes, when we arrange it, these are in increasing order. The sum of the, okay, na, whatever the first element atomic mass and the last element atomic mass is equal to what? It is equal to the middle element. Okay, clear or not? Yeah, just we have to take one somewhat examples here. What are the examples? Suppose you take a lithium. Okay, clear or not, all the students? You have to take a lithium, sodium, and as well as the potassium. Lithium and as well as the sodium and as well as the potassium. The atomic mass or atomic weight of lithium is 7, and the sodium is a 23, and the potassium is a 39. Got it or not? Yes, we are increasing in order or not? This is 7, this is the 23, this is the 39. Now, the mean of 7 plus 39. Okay, we have to take mean of first element and last element. That is what it is become. It is become 46. The mean is become nothing but what? Yes, total sum of all the elements by total number of elements. That is only called that not. Now mathematics you have here. N1, N2, N3 like that it will be there. The mean is become sigma n by n. Okay, clear or not? That is only called the mean. Na? In that one, 7 plus 39 by 2, that is become 46 by 2, that is the 23. The 23 is equal to this one or not? Yes. Then these all the elements are contain same property. Understood not all of you? The lithium, sodium, potassium, okay, now they are contain the what? Same properties only. When they follow this law, yes, when we arrange it possible to take this law, okay, now automatically that should be followed this property. Okay, now in case they followed this property, that all elements are contain same nature. Okay, now yes, either physical properties or a chemical properties may or looks in the same format only. It is a periodic means what? Time to time. Otherwise, after some intervals, it will be repeated. That is only called what? A periodic property. Yes, the first period, second period, third period. In your classrooms, you are considered now. Yes, they contain a what? Some nature. 40 minutes per a period. Okay, now. Yes, that is one. Got it or not? 40 minutes and 40 minutes, 40 minutes. The subject is a changes. There is element name is a changes, but the properties are same. That is only called a periodic property. When property repeatedly changes after some interval, that is called a periodic property. Here, lithium is the which how much element? Third element it is. Got it or not? It is a what element? Third element. Okay, clear or not? Yes. And here there is a sodium is the 11th element. Potassium is the 19th element in our okay order of the element atomic number. But they contain same properties. Okay, what they contain? The same properties only. Okay, now yes, the lithium is a looks like a sodium. Sodium is a contain same property like a potassium. Got it or not? Need not to go study any other individuality here. Okay, for a sodium purpose, you have to not go for individual. Yes, when you know the lithium property. Okay, clear or not? In this way, this will be utilized. Why? Because okay, when we look at 117 elements, okay, now for keeping in our mind 117 elements properties individually, it's really a big task. Okay, now that will be simplified by this periodic table actually. Easy to made experiments, easy to made a explanation, easy to made a formation of a new compounds by the one element with other element. It will be useful for us. The Dobeiner triad is the follows this periodic property. What is the main property? Atomic weight. Already we are discussing. Any one of the four the things whatever I am written. Okay, now that will be coming in all the periodic class. Okay, atomic weight is a periodically okay now contain a same property. Okay, now when we are write it is in increasing order manner. The first element and the last element atomic weight arithmetic mean is equal to okay now middle one. Okay, clear or not? It is very important. The law is important. When we arrange the element atomic masses in increasing order, the first element and the last element arithmetic mean is equal to middle element. Okay, clear or not? Sir, it is possible to write all the atoms? No. Okay, it is not possible to write for all atoms. It will be followed only some particular things only. Especially now, our 10th class based textbook, we have some not what actually some group of Doberan and triads. So please note down the lithium. Okay, clear or not? Sodium and potassium. They are called Doberan and triad. Yes, and as well as the calcium and the strontium and as well as the barium. They is also called as Doberan and triad. And chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, now they are also called Doberan and triad. Sulfur, selenium, tellurium. They are also called Doberan and triad. Magnesium, okay, and as well as sorry, manganese, chromium, and as well as the ferrous. Okay, these are all Doberan and triad. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Means what? They contain same properties. Okay, these all elements contain same properties. Already they are completed to see the so lithium, sodium, potassium. Now, once go with the calcium, strontium, and as well as the barium. One second, what is the calcium atomic weight? The calcium atomic weight is a 40. Strontium atomic weight is taken as, the sodium atomic weight is taken as 88. Okay, clear or not? And the barium atomic weight is it is taken as 137. Okay, clear or not? These are the atomic weights of different elements. Now, there is a what 137 element it is there, and there is a what increasing order of the element. These two, some of these two you have to take 40 plus 137. Okay, by 2. It is how much it is? It will be taken as 177 by 2. Got it or not? Yes, approximately it is equal to what? 88.5. Understood not all those students? Yes, it is equal to third one or not? Third one or not? This is a say that this is a strontium or not? Middle one. Okay. The first element, last element atomic weight is equal to middle of the element. This is only called Doberan and triads. What is the meaning of it? The meaning of it, these three elements are contain same property. Either you have to take electronic configuration, or you have to take there is any physical property or a chemical property, acidic nature, basic nature, formation of compounds, everything they looks like in a same. Okay, once take it chlorine, bromine, iodine. Already I have discussed with you. Chlorine, bromine, iodine, they contain same properties. Okay, clear or not? Yes? Yeah, this is only given by our Doberan and triad. Okay, yeah, please note down this is the Doberan and triad nature. Yeah, there is you have to write a general form. Okay, for it. This is the general form. These are the Doberan and triad. Some of the Doberan and triad names, and the general forms we have to take for this. There is the atomic weights or elements names. These are the elements. Okay, I am taken it is a, B, and as well as a C, and atomic mass. Taken X, Y, and as well as a Z. Arranged it X greater than Y greater than. Okay, now Z. Got it or not? And now there is the property is written as x plus z by 2 is equal to y. Yeah, this is only the general form for the Dobereiner triad. Next one is this whatever the Dobereiner triad it is there, this Dobereiner triad, whatever the law they given, that is not exactly not a fulfilled our total periodic table. Okay, now whatever 117 elements are there, it is not applicable for a 117 elements. Okay, why? Why? Because whatever the 117 elements are there, it is not possible to write as a triads. Okay, clear? Yes, hydrogen, helium, lithium. It is not possible to write a triad of any other element. Suppose you take after lithium, beryllium, it is there, boron, it is there. It is not possible to write all the elements as a triads, any of the other elements triads. Okay, clear or not? Yes, suppose you take a chlorine, bromine, iodine. Before the chlorine, we have the same nature as a for chlorine. Chlorine, bromine, iodine. But a fluorine, bromine are not followed the what? Triad laws. That are the limitations mainly we are considered. And one more thing, the atomic masses, whatever we find, that is not exactly equal to the, yes, experimental to the theoretical. Theoretically, we are contain one type of atomic weights, and experimentally we get another type of atomic weight for the same atom sometimes. Okay, clear or not? They not exactly follow the, yes, one number. Okay, now theoretical component is nothing but theoretical component are nothing but sum of mass of protons and plus neutrons is called as atomic weight. Okay, that is theoretical concept. But experimentally, when we measure one atom weight, that is may not equal to this sum of mass of proton plus neutron. Somewhat mass defect is available. Okay, clear or not? About that thing you are discussed in higher classes. But keep in your mind the limitations of Dobereiner triads are what you know. The first Dobereiner triads are not possible for all the elements. Whatever the 170 elements are there, it may not possible to write everything is as a triad component. Okay, now, and one more thing, it will be not valid for the small atomic weights and great atomic weights. Nothing but meanwhile means what? The range of the 7 to somewhat 180 is only enough. Atomic weight contained between the 7 to 180 it is followed, but above the 180, suppose you have to take another the gold. Okay, now you have to take somewhat a radium. Radium contain atomic weight as a 203. For this is not possible to write as a triad laws of any other element combinations, and it is not also possible to write as a hydrogen. Not also possible to write as a helium and as well as a carbon, oxygen like that. Okay, that's why it is a failure. But somewhat information is a given. The first periodic property and the first utilization for a periodic table purpose, this law is a very useful. Whatever our elements are there, the elements are easily classified starting from where? From this law only. Okay, but they take an atomic weight as a property, they take as a triad, but it is not possible to write for all atoms. It will be fixed, it will be limited for some particular atoms only. Got it? This is only about Dobereiner triad law. Next, one more thing, Newland's law. Newland's law. Next component is our Newland. Newland said that the first element and the eighth element, when we arrange some elements are increasing in order, the first element and as well as the eighth elements are contain same property. Okay, this is also called active law. Okay, clear or not? Again, the Newlands also said as atomic weights only. You arrange the atomic weights. Okay, now increasing in order, the first element and as well as the 8 elements are contain the same properties. Okay, now yes, they said as a notes of our music. Okay, now what is the notes of our music? Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Again. Okay, now sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Okay, now again sa may get na like that only. The first element property is equal to the what? 8th element properties. When we arrange the atomic weights, Okay, clear or not, all the students? Yes, the Dobryner, after the Dobryner failures, the new lands are taken as here. The English notes, musical notes are taken as okay, na? Yes, do re mi facility. Okay, clear or not? Yes, how we say the sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Yes, in their language, the musical notes are taken as do, ro, me, fa, se, le, ti, again do. Okay, like that they are taken in music of that particular country. Okay, in our India, how we consider the notes, in that country also the musical notes are different. Okay, now, and they taken that basis on that. Okay, now, yes, clear or not, all the students? How we arrange the atomic number, atomic weights based, increasing order of atomic weight based, increasing weight of atomic weights based. There is a what? There is a 7 notes are there. The 7 notes are sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. Like that only, you are arranged the atomic weight increasing manner. The first element and the eighth elements are contain the same property. Example is, we are taken here, yes, whatever the write down somewhere some hydrogen, okay, lithium, okay, clear or not, and as well as beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the eighth element is the fluorine. Okay, na? And sodium, and as well as the magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and as well as the potassium. Okay, clear or not? Yes, calcium. Okay, and as well as the next written as a actually the whatever the element up to that find out this number only they are taken as a chromium, and as well as the titanium, manganese, and as well as the ferrous. Okay, what you understood, you know, there is the first elements, the first and the eighth element, and afterward the 17th element. Okay, now they contain the same property according to. Got it or not? Fluorine, fluorine, sodium, and as well as the potassium, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, bromine, aluminium, boron, aluminium, chromium. Okay, carbon, silicon, titanium, nitrogen, phosphorus, manganese, oxygen, sulfur, ferrous. They said that these all the elements are contain same property. Okay, clear or not? This is only called active law. Act means active. Act, number of act, you know, according to our physical chemistry, 8. Okay, the first element and the 8th elements are contain same property, but it is also not exactly correct. Okay, somewhat a correct information only given. Up to the new lands, there is so many elements are not finding whatever now we are used 170. Okay, now they are not they are not found, they are not discovered up to that. But if whatever given, whatever available elements, they arranged that the 8 are in some particular table. First element and as well as the 8th element are containing same property. Yes, when we are when they are arranged in a which node, which mode? They are arranged in a increasing of atomic weight mode. Got it? This is only about a Newland's active element. What is the Newland's active law? What is the Newland's active law? Yeah, according to the Newland's, the we arranged increasing order of atomic weights. Okay, the first element and the 8th elements are containing same nature. Okay, clear or not? This is only called Newland's active law. Then after, okay, now whatever the this after failure of Dobryner and as well as the Newlands, one more scientist came. Okay, now his name is Mendeleev's actually. Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay, now this Mendeleev's periodic table is a very important one, and as well as it will be giving almost 80% correct periodic table only. Okay, now but it is also not full-fledged correct. Okay, clear or not, all the students? About a Mendeleev periodic table and as well as our modern periodic table, tomorrow we are going to discuss, and what the properties are explained in our modern periodic tables. We are going to explain now. Yes, tomorrow's class. Okay. Yes, and all the students, please go through our physics lessons. Okay, now till now whatever completed, that is for our examination of IIT, which is the coming in year this month. Okay, now last week. Okay, and this physics, this chemistry lesson also, the first question also may came in your examination for the part of chemistry. Okay, now, and as well as there is a whatever the completed lesson is there up to projectile motion of the body. Okay, now, yes, that will be also may coming in your examination. Yes, don't miss it. Yes, thank you one and all. Tomorrow we'll go with the Mendeleev periodic.